So, like I said, we've had a plan. I know who's here. I just needed enough belief in myself to be able to do what you needed me to do. And that's why this process is so long, and nothing could make me change. Because like when you give yourself over to a higher power and guidance, they do the work. You're just a vessel, you're just a body that does the work. So if you're tagged in anything, if you don't understand social media, that's just a message from somebody else trying to get your attention. So I don't really give a flying fuck if you do anything with it or not. That's why I don't care about your numbers and your likes and your comments and what the things are. I was studying how to communicate via social media to get to the right people. And I went off like a bomb in February to get the attention and the attraction I needed. I'm like, what are the odds, right? Bill Gates said, you know, when he proposed his business, talked to thousands of people, and only a few of them made him a billionaire, because only a few people can get on this level. And for the rest of the people, it's a game, it's a movie, it's a documentary, it's a story, it's whatever the hell it needs to be for those people. But the people in this world know better, and you needed to test me and I needed to prove myself. I got way too much information in a very short period of time, which scared the hell out of me. However, I knew on day 6 what you wanted me to do. That's true. I knew the plan in a very short time. I had to believe and get enough strength, because I'm like, I'm not doing half the shit you guys are telling me to do. I'm not fucking doing that. I had to build up enough confidence to be able to fully communicate to the people that we were trying to reach. And I know that because I wouldn't be able to see what I see. As a little child, I controlled my dreams. So I understood that. Like, I couldn't fucking handle it anymore. It's why in my dreams I kicked everyone's ass. I just did that. I was like, I'm not fucking dealing with bullshit in my dreams and in this world, but we have to deal with this world. So I understand it all. Disease, science, like all of it. But you can't do that alone. That's the whole point. So the minute you fucking think you're God's gift, meaning that you think you're better than other people, you don't understand that we're on a team, that everybody has to play their role, and we switch characters all the time. We play people's characters. That's how it works. This is just a used body. But we've been here for a long goddamn time, and I know I'm really fucking old. And that's why my soul is so old. I just want to be surrounded by the people that love me so I can be myself, because everything else is empty, and you know that now too. It's empty, right? But you want to put a title on it and say you're filming a movie or you're writing a book or doing whatever, and then really you just go into isolation because you can't take people's bullshit. So get rid of the bullshit. Get rid of the bullshit, and then everything will be fun, because we're still doing everything to help the world, because we're the doers. But you can kind of look back and see, fuck, we've already paid the price, and I'm fucking sick or tired of paying the price. So the ones who know who I am in different times, thank you. I've lost my religion, which has been the best thing that I've ever done. And Tupac thanks you. He's definitely here. And let me tell you, Nelson Mandela is very happy to be in Morgan Freeman. He likes all the shit, so don't even feel bad about that for 1 second anymore. I know you had so much guilt. You don't need to feel guilty. You deserve it all. He's earned it. He's really fucking earned it. So bow down, because I know who God is. I said, I'm only a small part of this. I'm only a messenger, and I don't want that. I pass that shit off so fast. I don't fucking want it. Stop giving me your shit. We'll just blame Morgan. It's his fault. That's what. So just give him that, and because he's Nelson Mandela, and Nelson's sick of all this bullshit. And that's why he's part of the program, because we don't want to do this anymore, because everybody's been stupid. So have you ever seen that movie Get Out? You guys should watch that. I would watch that, because there's a lot of hints in there. There's a lot of hints. right? Fuck these crazy white people. Fuck them, because it doesn't even make sense. Why are we still arguing that a black man can't have a president, like can't be a president of the United States? Why is that so far fetched? What about an Indian or an Asian or whatever? Because they're still Americans. Are you guys dumb fucks? Like, I'm second generation. My parents were here, like, from Poland or whatever else, so that makes me, like, I'm born in Canada, but, like, that's, like, I'm no different than my friends who are Indian whose parents were born in India, but you look and think that's not a Canadian or not an American or whatever else. You guys don't understand your fucking history then. You don't understand how that works. White people are the furthest thing from evolution, dummies. So, come on, wake up, wake up. Stop letting the guns and drugs. They want you to take the guns and drugs. So congratulations. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Because that's what they want. So that you look like an idiot. They can say you're either mentally ill, a criminal. They're like, just feed into their bullshit. That's what they want. Or you can take Gandhi's advice. Just relax. Okay, we have a bigger plan here. And the ones they're just gonna wipe out each other. That's how they'll wipe out each other. That's why we're in isolation. The smart ones need to get in the game. 3D version. Sorry, it seems that I have to like really spell things out for people, which is annoying because I gotta solve all your fucking puzzles for you. So you haven't figured out on the totem pole, Americans are like last place. So like your history teaches you you're in first place and the rest of the world's looking at you like a joke. So now which Americans are gonna step up and actually rise above their stupid bullshit and realize it's about the people, and these borders and these walls and all that shit is fucking full of shit. And if you haven't figured out the time travel when somebody's head's in the wrong place, where did the Great Wall of China come from? Come on, people. Come on. Catch up. Catch up. I'm sick of having to do all the work, right? But I mean, I'm just a woman. Actually, you know what? I'm just a blonde woman. I wouldn't have been able to figure this out. We're not that smart. So that's why I just pass it off. This is Jim's fault. It's Jim's fault because he wanted a fucking Oscar. That's what he did. He threw a fit like a baby because he wanted an Oscar and he made us all run around like fucking morons and they funnel fucked us all. Everybody got funnel fucked. That's what happened because Jim wanted an Oscar and he was crying like a little bitch and we all like, Jim, just fuck. Like, okay, you have some more work to do. You have some more work to do. Because you weren't, come on guys, it's not all about you all the time. Men, ego. And then you think they're giving it up and then they go whatever and then they realize they're just little babies with mommy issues. That's what it all comes down to.